Welcome in, Wiffle Ball fans. We've got some postseason action here. We've got round one of the winners bracket as Matt Ogden is at the plate for the LakeHawks.
And was a drain 3 by Kyler.
And there's a ball, another ball from Kyler. And this is the 2-seeded Mambas versus the 3-seeded LakeHawks. LakeHawks from the Fox pool. Mambas from the Lake pool. They, of course, got the 2-seed because the Apes got ejected in their game. Not know if that was on purpose or not, but we'll find out. As Matt Ogden will take a walk, and that'll bring up two-time home run derby champion Daniel Ogden, a.k.a. Big D. His jersey's peeling, but it says Grande D.
No, he kind of disappointed me in home run derby yesterday. He didn't hit any home runs.
Yeah. I hope he can hear us talking about how he didn't hit any home runs. As he'll take 3 straight pitches, and he'll sit down as we've got Matt Ogden on first, and that'll bring up Kaden Stork. As we'll pull up the LakeHawks batting order here, we've got Matt, Daniel, and then Kaden. As Kaden Stork, brother of the pitcher Kyler Stork. He'll foul one back near the booth. As we've got Paul Willie on that one. We've got one of the best ball boys in the league, or in the wiffle ball world here, with 1 on, 1 out. As Kyler Stork's going to get Kaden Stork out. And that's going to bring Matt Ogden up. He took a walk in his first plate appearance. As now we'll take a peek at the Mambas defensive setup. They've got Kyler Stork on the mound, of course. Alex Haas currently in left field. And they've got Brett the Bomber Lenz in right field. And Matt Ogden back up to the plate. Payoff pitch. As Matt Ogden's going to fly it up. As Kyler Stork will catch it for the 3rd out of the inning. As they'll leave 1 on, and that'll bring the Mambas up to hit here for the bottom of the 1st. As we've got the bottom of the 1st here, Alex Haas at the plate for the Mambas. He'll be leading off. He's the left fielder right now. Make him into pitch. We've seen him come in for some relief roles. As Haas will hit it down to left, and he's going to be out there on the close play. Great call there by our umpire, Garrett. As we'll take a look at the Mambas batting order here, as we see Kyler Stork is in the 2 spot coming up next, and Brett Lenz will be behind him to clean him up. Kyler Stork, of course, the league commissioner, still searching for that first championship. Maybe year 6 will be his year. Make her do it. As Stork takes ball 4, and he'll be aboard first base for Brett Lenz. Brett Lenz, of course, he made the decision to join the Mambas after he got multiple offers in the offseason last season. The Mambas just seemed like the best fit for him. That's enough about Brett. And now we don't have to do that anymore. As Brett Lenz will take ball 4, and that puts him on first and second for Alex Haas. Matt Ogden out there getting a little rattled, it looks like, as he's having trouble finding the zone. Full count pitch. As Matt Ogden finds the strike zone for the 2nd out, as Alex Haas will go down looking. Kyler Stork, the commish, coming back to the plate. As Kyler Stork's going to pop it up, it's going to fall. But they're going to get the out at 3rd on the base running miscue by Brett Lenz there. And that'll end the inning. As the air doesn't come back to bite him, as it'll be a fielder's choice instead.
You know, everybody makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days. As it's going to be 0-0 going to the top of the 2nd.
This is Vegas Sportsbook. Let's see.
Top of the 1st and 2nd, because we got to put the... As Big D's going to ground out to left, and it will be a ground out. As Stork will go down swinging on the 0-2 pitch, and that'll be the 2nd out of the inning, as the Mambas are going through this inning pretty fast.
Very quickly, 1-2 count.
And 3 up, 3 down, as Kyler Stork will only face 3 hitters, and it will send us to the bottom of the 2nd.
Oh, I gotta commentate, buddy. Chris Collinsworth.
As Ching Brett Lenz will sit down And that'll bring Alex Haas to the plate with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. As we've got the 0-2 pitch. And he will sit down there. Great call on the 3 pitches by our umpire, Garrett Murray. Got to give him a shout out. He's hustling, going back and forth with the lefty-righty switches here.
You know, I think he could be a little more vocal, but I think he's good.
Not much to be vocal about here. It's just been strikeout, strikeout, strikeout as Kyler Stork goes down swinging for the first pitch. The payoff pitch from Ogden. As that one is going to be pretty high, as that's going to put a man on first here. 2 outs. Brett Lenz back at the plate. See if Brett can hit one in the gap here to score this run from first. As there goes our umpire hustling to switch for the lefty. As Brett Lenz will take the walk to first. We got first and second here for Haas. As it's time for the guess the attendance, we have option A, which is 42,832. Option B, 40,329. Option C, 3. Or option D, 39,248.
I think I'm going to go with A there.
Well, we'll have to see here. After this at bat, we'll give the answer. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, as that'll load up the bases for Stork. And we'll go back to our guess the attendance, as it's going to be C. 3 fans in attendance today. Close to a record here. I was about to say. As that walks in our first run of the game, it's going to be 1-0. Here with 2 outs.
Could very well be the difference maker here, Tanner.
It could be, as Garrett Murray, who projected the over-under to be 1.5, and he took the under, as we've got a little mound visit here.
I'm still in the under.
As Kyler Stork is also going to take a little offensive time here to talk over with his team. As a 4-pitch walk there walks in another run. Unlike an FLT championship, the Mambas are able to find ways to get on base here as they take another walk. As Daniel, seeming to stick with the LakeHawks pitching strategy, walks in. Oh, no, he struck him out. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. That's the 3rd out of the inning. As that'll take us to the top of the 3rd.
I was about to say, Tanner, what are you thinking?
As Daniel Ogden going window shopping there, just looking for the first out of the inning.
I feel like he's going to put some spikes on.
As Kaden Stork down the left field line, as he'll take the bat with him to first base, and that'll be, I think, their first hit of the day.
I think it's the first hit.
Yeah, you're the game after. You're 2 games after, yeah.
As Matt Ogden going to drive one deep into the gap.
That's trouble.
As Kaden Stork going to send it home. As Kaden will get the run. As Kyler Stork with a smart throw will get Matt Ogden out at second. But they do bring in a run to cut the deficit in half. That's what a smart play by Kyler Stork.
It's a big out. It's a tying run, man.
No, you can't wear medal, he said, though.
Are you serious?
Pops it up on the infield, and it's caught by Stork
What size shoe do you wear?
to end the game.
Like 11. Wait, that's the end of
As the Mambas win 2-1 over the LakeHawks, and they'll advance
You're
to
the
play
game after this game. That's it.
the Legacy.
Welcome back. We are here with Kyler Stork, player of the game. Kyler, how did you feel about that game?
You know, I didn't really know what to expect after yesterday. All of our pitches were all over, including myself, so it's good to come out and find the strike zone again, and I'm really confident with us moving forward.
So, your next matchup is with the loser of our next game. Who are you hoping that you could...
It's a legacy, dog.
Oh, Legacy, sorry. Your next matchup is with the Legacy. How do you think you can perform against the Legacy?
I mean, a lot of respect for him. We met him in the championship last year, so we're definitely going to be playing with a chip on our shoulder. Jimmy's a great pitcher, so we're going to have to adjust to his velocity and put the ball in play. And put the ball in play, good things happen, so we'll see what happens, and we're confident moving forward.
This has been Kyler Stork, player of the game, signing off.